Hi, love. Thank you for choosing me for your personal reading once again. Welcome to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. If you're new here, appreciate you stick around. And since you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, like it, and all that stuff. The more you interact with this channel, the more your guides know you're here. But today, I'm not here for a general reading. This reading is for somebody specific because this lady paid for this reading because there's a question and the answers are valuable to her. And so, since she's invested in the answers, we're going to get her the answers to her questions. So, let me get the deck that I see to work with for your questions. We're going to do them as a yes or no first. Okay, and I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot for you. And we're going to do the way I always do yes or no's. As you know, if we get an ace, then that means yes. If we don't, that means no. You got 13 cards. From the time the first one falls, I start counting. And if there's an ace, that means yes. If the ace is at the bottom, the answer was yes, and you already knew it. If there's no aces, the answer is just no. All right, so we're going to shuffle these up. Uh, Thank you for giving me the true and accurate messages, Lesser Scott, for the one who paid for this reading, for the one who received the link to it personally on her cell phone. You know who she is. You know what's really going on. Anything that you want to say to her, I am willing to be the channel for that message here and now. So thank you so much for allowing me to do what I do and allowing me to do what I do for you. Okay. All right, here we go. So, is he creeping? We're going to start with question one. Is he creeping? Is he creeping? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is he creeping? Starting here. One. Oh boy. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh shit. The ninth card says yes. Oh. I was just tripping because the first card out said Empress, and then actually I had thought it was the Emperor until I looked at it again and I see it's the Empress. And you are talking about a husband. So the ninth card is the Ace of Wands. It says yes, he is creeping. Um, so let me see what it says here from that. The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Coins. Okay. Slow and consistent, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords. Yeah, these cards say yes. These cards say yes. Here you are, High Priestess energy, Empress, getting your wish fulfillment. The final answer is a happy family, but there's boundaries, okay, and being crossed, and you can sense it. So the first question answer is yes, and that was, is he creeping? So let's see. Is he just a workaholic? Let's ask that as a question as well. Is he just a workaholic? Let's get the answer to that question too. Is he just a workaholic? Is he just a workaholic? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The answer is to the second question about him being a workaholic. The answer is no. The other thing that I heard was if it was because he was busy being at work, you would have seen a higher paycheck. You would have seen an increase in income. I did hear that. So The third question is, what should you do spiritually? Okay, what can you do spiritually? So let's get some shuffles on the deck to get that answer. It's not a yes or no, so we'll just read the cards as it comes out for you. What should you do spiritually? What should you do spiritually? Okay. What should she do spiritually at this time with this new information that's coming out? What should she do spiritually? You have the Hermit. Wow. I heard, do you, baby? Do you, baby? You need to search your soul. You need to search your own spirit. And, you know, this is something only you can answer. What do you think you need to do spiritually? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Yeah, you have a decision to make. Make it intuitively, not from outside guidance, but based on your own counsel. This is you and your energy. You are Hermit energy. Yeah, you need to do some soul searching for yourself. Um, you wanted to know if you're feeling this way because you're pregnant. Is it because you're pregnant that you're feeling this way? Let's shuffle the cards and ask that. Because I heard that any of these questions could have had, you could have multiple yeses in this. So let's see. One more shuffle this way. Is it because you're pregnant? Why you're feeling this way? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. The answer is no. You're not just feeling this way because you're pregnant, baby. You got married. You got married. Now things are changing because the past you held back because somebody went out there and did something and then they said something else. Running the streets. There's the car, running in the car. Okay. Moving away in your power, walking away from this, making a change. Sorry, gotta go. Three of Swords. It hurts, but here's what you have asked for. So these cards that came out with that is saying that no, it's not just because you're pregnant, but it's like, yeah, it feels like a gotta go energy. So I'm curious if you're gonna end up going in the physical body or if it's just gonna be an emotional departure. Um, I know you want to know more about this whole creeping energy. So let's ask some more questions about creeping. Hmm. Okay, so I'm hearing two things. You want to know if they've had sex, I've heard, and you want to know why is he doing this to you? Okay, so let's ask the question: have they had sex? Has he had sex with anyone else but you? Since you know of his being faithful, has he been having sex with anyone else but you? Since you've been thinking about this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit! The eighth card says yes, and it's the Ace of Wands again. And the thing that's tripping me out about your reading is because at first it was the ninth card that said yes, and it was the Ace of Wands. Now it's the eighth card that says yes, and it's the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in tarot, when you're talking about sexual connections, does talk about a new sexual partner. The Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's say why. Why is he doing this at this time? I mean, he's got a whole pregnant wife at home. Why is he doing this now? Why is he doing this now? Okay. Why is he doing this now? Eight of Swords, because he's stuck in his head about Six of Coins, you giving him money, and Two of Coins. It's he wants that to change. Okay, Four of Cups, a rejection, not feeling. Basically, it just looks like he doesn't feel good enough. This shit bothers him that you got more than him, and there's somebody out there who's lacking, just like him. He wants to feel like a big man, but he can't because he knows you're paying for his life. Oh boy. They want me to pull an actual spread for you. We still have some more time left. So let's pull you a spread. Give me the message for her, what she needs to know about this relationship. Give her whatever guidance she needs at this time. Most valuable messages, please, for her at this time regarding the creeping husband. All right. Starting in the center, we have the Nine of Wands. A blockage. There is a blockage being highlighted here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay. I heard it's a weak way to try to show some strength. It makes him feel strong. Nine of Wands. September energy. Let me see. Show me more about what's going on here, what she needs to know. Seven of Cups. There's an illusion. The Death card. The end. Okay, something. This is expired. These feelings have expired. Knight of Swords in your headspace is telling me you're cutting through negativity. You're seeing the bullshit for what it is. And in your spirit, you have the Seven of Coins, which is telling you need to invest for your long-term future. It's also telling me with the Seven of Coins, this is where you mind your business, tend to your own garden. All right, show me what else she needs to know. The Knight of Cups. I'm sorry. He likes people flirting with him. Three of Coins is third party situation. He wants everybody to feel for him. King of Swords. He'll say what needs to be said. I even get if you he's got some jealousy about your ex. Have you been talking to the children's father? Or does he talk about the children's father? Or the children talking about their father? I'm picking up some jealousy about the children's father. Queen of Swords. So this is looking like a tit for tat. If you spoke to the children's father, to him in his head, it gives him permission to talk to someone else too. On his heart, we have the Three of Coins. Show me more about that. Eight of Coins, karma. Okay, Two of Swords, separation. Okay, judgment. As you call it about. So you're bringing about Hangman. Yeah, with this Three of Coins, this is him karmically showing you a good reason to use good judgment and hang from the highest tree. Why do you have the Death card in your emotional body about this? Because the Queen of Cups, psychic, you knew it. You knew that there was Three of Cups. Someone else was there. Eight of Wands. Okay, too much action. Okay, Hierophants. You're supposed to be married. You're doing too much when you're supposed to be married. Why is he showing up with the King of Swords in his headspace? What's that about? Because of the Queen of Wands. Oh, he's talking to her a lot. Okay, Five of Wands. This is not who he's with. This is the other person, the magician, manipulating. Okay, and Six of Wands for dominance and control and recognition, and to feel like a big shot, and to feel important and needy and wanted and all that shit. Why is his spirit coming out with the Queen of Swords? Because there's coldness there, I heard. Five of Swords, arguments, disruption. Okay, Nine of Coins, to singleness. Okay, and the Sun, happy and joy with the Hermit. He's not happy because there's been a lot of arguments. He just feels like you just want to be by yourself anyways. So what the fuck am I doing here if you just want to be by yourself? Why do you have the Seven of Coins in your spirit? Because of the Empress, you're the wife, and the King of Cups. And you're looking for love from him. And the Six of Cups, like in the past, okay, but the Eight of Swords stuck in your head. Stuck in your head. So, seven of is below you in the physical experience. There's an illusion here. Five of coins. The illusion is because of codependency and abandonment issues, toxic connections coming to an end. 10 of wands. The two of wands, choices must be made, and the three of wands, and allow the best to follow. You've got to make some choices. Things will get better after. You're going to have to sit with yourself, do some soul searching, and see what are you really prepared to go through and to endure and to allow in order to maintain whatever view of a relationship you have. Are you willing to sit here and allow these things to happen and act like you don't know? Are you going to actually take physical action? These are some things that you have some choices to make. But this has to do with power. This is a power play. Doing what he does makes him feel very powerful. It makes him feel desired. It strokes his ego, basically, is what I'm getting. It strokes his ego. I don't have the devil card, but I am getting that it strokes his ego. Let me just see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Eight of Cups here. This is moving on, letting go, and emotionally detaching. So, darling, this is what I have for you right now. Thank you so much. Until next time, you got what it takes to get through this, and I'll be here. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. That's all, baby. And I'm out. Mwah.